Hello. Hold up. What should I watch? Whoa, 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 whoa. What should I watch? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What should I watch? What should I watch? Okay, got a video. It's from TED. Nothing wrong with it.
As your morning alarm blares, you mutter to yourself, "Why did I set it so early?" While brushing your teeth, you think, "I need a haircut." Unless, rushing out the front door, you reach for your keys and realize they're not there. Frustrated, you shout, "I can't do anything right!" Just in time to notice your neighbor. Being caught talking to yourself can feel embarrassing, and some people even stigmatize this behavior as a sign of mental instability. But decades of psychology research show that talking to yourself is completely normal. In fact, most, if not all of us, engage in some form of self-talk every single day. So, why do we talk to ourselves? And does what we say matter? Self-talk refers to the narration inside your head, sometimes called inner speech. It differs from mental imagery or recalling facts and figures. Specifically, psychologists define self-talk as verbalized thoughts directed toward yourself or some facet of your life. This includes personal conversations like, "I need to work on my free throw." But it also includes reflections you have throughout the day, like, "The gym's crowded tonight. I'll come back tomorrow." And while most self-talk in adults tends to be silent, speaking to yourself out loud also falls into this category. In fact, psychologists believe our first experiences with self-talk are mostly vocal, as children often speak to themselves out loud as they play. In the 1930s, Russian psychologist Lev Vygotsky hypothesized that this kind of speech was actually key to development. By repeating conversations they've had with adults, children practice managing their behaviors and emotions on their own. Then, as they grow older, this outward self-talk tends to become internalized, morphing into a private inner dialogue. We know this internal self-talk is important and can help you plan, work through difficult situations, and even motivate you throughout the day. But studying self-talk can be difficult. It relies on study subjects clearly
What is that?
I've been making Roblox YouTube videos for 2 years now, and across those 2 years, my name has slowly gone from Bachelor Blocks to Pay to Win Blocks, because I've spent an absurd amount of money on in-game items. So today we're going to take a look back at all of my wildest Robux purchases to find out just how much I've actually spent on Roblox. At this point, you need to subscribe because I seriously need a little dopamine boost before I get depressed looking at these numbers. And we're in! So a few weeks ago, I actually saw my friend Coop do this video himself, and he got all the way up to something like 4 million Robux spent on Roblox. Now, Coop is an absolute degenerate spender, but honestly,
Navigate to the visual box. What do you mean not approved? Okay, sign us. No. Log in. Please do not tell me that I have to. Okay, good. Transaction. Where's transaction? Not taking any of my friends' things. Oh my. How do I check my transactions? This woman from reacting herself to trying to see how much Robux I spent.